Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to Chemist's Kitchen. We're gonna be doing fun experiments. So a little bit more practical chemistry today. I promise it's gonna be yummy. So let me first tell you basically what we're gonna do, so you know how the flow looks like of what we're gonna do and what we're gonna learn, because it's not only eating, it's also applying our chemistry knowledge to everything. So when you look at the papers that I gave you, at the beginning you should be able to see those two pictures. So this page. We have two recipes to tackle today. One you're probably familiar with, dalgona, and another one is called fabourki. So fabourki is a Polish recipe that I ate when I was a small child, and I want to teach you how to do it so you can also taste a little bit of cuisine from where I'm from. I'm from Poland. Yeah. And the idea that we have today is actually to make the two recipes compete between themselves. So I've set up here an experiment that we'll be testing. So this side of the kitchen is going to make dalgona. This side of the kitchen will be making fabourki. Okay? So we have a little bit of a cook-off. And because it's all sweet and not very healthy food, but yummy, we will basically learn how to calculate the amount of calories in food. So this is a competition we're gonna have. Which one is more calorie intensive? So we know they're yummy, but they're not healthy, so which one has more calories? This is what the experiment is gonna be for. And the experiment we're gonna do, it's called calorimeter. Did anyone heard about that? Yeah? Yeah, so when you see like on the products how things are made, exactly, by burning we can calculate the amount of calories. So this is what the spreadsheets are going to be for. We'll be taking a lot of samples to make sure that we get as accurate answers as possible. Sounds good?
Yeah.
So now we have to get to cooking. We need a really big bowl or a couple of mixing bowls. So yes, if we can have two more like this, because we're gonna make a lot of them. Can I have two people that are gonna be doing measurements? You need to measure all the ingredients that we're gonna be basically passing to people who are gonna be making the dough. Who is good at cracking eggs?
Me!
From this team. From this team. Okay. We're gonna make in batches, basically. So I want you to times 10 those proportions.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So 3 kilograms. Do we have 3 kilograms? This is
Exactly 3.
amazing. So we make 3 kilograms. And then you calculate how much sugar, how much salt that is, how much of sour cream.
Yeah.
So we need a couple tasks. Your role is going to be first basically prepare this space. We need to clean it because we'll be making a lot of dough, and then we're going to put it here and roll it out. Maybe this one for eggs. This one for eggs. I need a big one, and I'll bring you another one for trash. Okay. Sounds good? So this team, please pour, do not heat yet because there's too many people, so we do not want anyone injured. Just pour until here, cooking oil. Do not heat it up yet. When things are going to be out of cooking oil, we need to basically make sure that there's not too much cooking oil in it. So we'll be putting it on a paper towel. So right now we only have one thing. There's going to be a lot of dough that we produce there. So we have at least like 3 things, 3 stations to roll the dough. Okay? If you're not sure how many eggs are here, after they're done with measuring...
another bowl because this bowl's weight is also different.
Yeah, but you can pour it somewhere else and then basically figure out. It should be around even. Okay?
Okay.
But wash your hands first and clean the old eggs. Do you understand understand what is happening here?
Yes.
Yes? So can I have a little short demo, just talking, not doing? What are we gonna do? Because you're gonna be the leaders.
So we're going to have like a water inside a soda can, and then we're going to know the mass of the water. And
How do we do it?
we use there's 1 gram per it's 1 gram for 1 milliliter. Since we have 50 milliliters of water, that will be 50 grams.
So with marshmallow,
Yes.
do something like this. It might be harder with dalgona. So if you can take a sample, and whenever you take samples, make sure that they're more or less the same size. So one thing that I will need you also to do is prepare those sizes of samples. You can like maybe cut a square of dalgona, and then with the second recipe that's gonna come later, we also make a as similar square as we can. Maybe size of the marshmallow. So it's relatively comparable. It's not gonna be super accurate, but I think I want to get the idea of across. How do we do it?
Yeah, like this.
Matthew is going to be directing the whole operation here. Basically, listen to his instructions for a couple next steps. And Matthew, if you run out of ideas what to do and you're not sure about how to mix things, come to me, okay? You pour a little bit of flour here, and then you roll it out. Everything is prepared here for rolling out. And you do at least maybe like 2 rolling stations. If there's going to be many people, you can have 2 people roll and 2 people roll. Yeah? Okay. It's up to you. You're the boss here. So once it's very thin, like this thin, call me and I'll show you how to cut it, and then you can lead the cutting situation. Okay? Very big, so you can actually take 2 bowls and make them into like big thing like this. Okay, it's the same for you. I'm not going to give you further instructions unless I see something relatively big and flat out, and then I'm going to show you how to cut it. And from then it should be pretty fast. Basically, what we're gonna do. This is looking good. This is good size, really good. This size, unacceptable, big size. I will give you instructions how to cut it, okay? It's cut it like this. And then in the middle. And then in the middle, and what you do, okay, now we gotta focus. You open it, flip it, like this. Wow. And then flip it, like this. You can do it one side only. Usually this one is the prettiest, and then you can like, boop, to make sure it sticks. This one is square. It's not supposed to be exactly square.
It's like a diamond.
It is a diamond, yeah. It is a diamond. So square, no. Diamond. Yeah, this looks good. If you afterwards go with the diamond, it will flip really nicely. Diamond, not a square, more like diamond. If it's gonna be an even diamond, this one I think is something. I see something good coming here. So look for this one, this shape, and then cut in the middle. That's perfect. Yeah. And put them, the ready ones here, and the other team on the other side. There we go. It's PE class and chemistry in one.
I love you.
Oh, so good. Do you want to take that one to principal's office? Let's see if we can do the... Make sure that you don't have too many people around you. I will help you with this. So heat it up, and then we're gonna put those in fry. So once it's a little bit warm, put the fire under. I'll give you the tools as well, so give me a second. You submerge everything, and then you'll need to flip them. So one side will turn brown, and then you need to flip it,
Okay.
and we're gonna put a lot of them at a time.
Okay.
After they're done, we put them here. Okay? Okay, so I think that concludes our first part, and I'm really sorry that we run so much out of time, but the experiment is also set up, so we're gonna do it next week. I will announce it when, and I'm pretty sure it will be very fast actually to run the experiment. The difficult part and the delicious part is here, so help yourself, and please do not touch the things that are in the fridge, so we can have everyone basically tastes, and people who come on Monday can also have the food. Okay? So enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.